it's Kelsey. It literally looks like I haven't done anything with unpacking. A lot of boxes. I feel like the kitchen I've probably done the most in because there's actually stuff like in the cabinets and the fridge and the pantry. Everything else is basically just in my living room or my bedroom. I feel like I could sit here and talk to you guys forever to just procrastinate handling this, but I've done that for way too long and now I must conquer it. I'm definitely completely like overthinking everything. I'm like, I want to film it for YouTube and then shorts and then planning out what the videos are gonna be. I was gonna try to do like unpacking my kitchen, unpacking my bathroom, but I might just mix it all together. I've been putting this off, but I feel like my life is on pause until I get it under control. I first ran this finished dishwasher cleaner through the dishwasher, and then I used this deep cleaning powder for the washing machine. I didn't know how essential it was to clean the things you use to clean things until I found certain cleaning videos, and like I honestly didn't know you needed to do that. This is also pretty tragic. Started putting stuff in there. The tripod. All of this has to go in the trash. That too. Yep, that too. There's like a lot that just needs to be taken out and handled. All the clutter sitting around the clutter that I have to organize is just not helping anyone. I'm super overwhelmed. I keep like taking breaks even though I should not be taking breaks. I haven't said anything. Okay, then we'll do dark. Almost 90 degrees outside. Okay, I gotta shut up. Lights, lights, lights. I've been too embarrassed to show you this. It's only gotten worse, but we're handling it, so it's okay. That got disconnected from this and it just basically started a fire. Like got my finger. It's like, what the fuck? I haven't even started the load that I put in because then I started a fire. All right, camera is crapping out. Well, like both of these are dead. We're just gonna use my phone for now. I ordered another charger and batteries, like a little set thing, but can't find it right now. I'll throw it in my life right now because everything is everywhere. Found more laundry though. I missed you guys so much. I feel like that's why I couldn't shut up in this video. I just missed yapping with you. I feel like I love my YouTube fam. Hi gorgeous. Back to you. Guys, I found it. I actually should have done this years ago because now I have 4 batteries and sometimes they die so fast. This one charges 2 at a time. I already charged the other ones. Charge these. It's like so helpful. Hopefully this one doesn't set me on fire. Somehow we ended up outside. She loves it. She loves being outside here. It's so sweet. I wasn't anticipating all that drama. We have to find the kettle. Nice and clean. I thought I liked the stacked washer and dryer better, but this is actually more convenient. I like space to work, you know? I had such never-ending laundry. I feel like laundry is already never-ending, but then with moving, I basically wanted to rewash everything. What are you doing? Are you eating tape? Please don't do that, sweetie. And this video was pretty late. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. I feel like I was doing good there for a second, but with like cleaning and unpacking, I just let the camera run like for hours and hours and hours and hours. You would think I'm shooting a movie with the amount of footage I have. So I definitely have to be better about that. I feel like that's my biggest downfall with like cleaning videos. It's just the amount I film. I don't even think I showed you guys my new bed, but I got a new king bed because I brought my queen bed from New York. I liked it, but the mover slash like builder couldn't put it together. Literally just leaning against that wall right now. I might try to bring it into that room at some point, the guest room, but it's heavy and I'm me. And I still have my queen mattress. I'm waiting for my king mattress, so just ignore that. My room is crazy. And then I started bringing clothes in, so you can't see that so much, but there's a bunch of clothes over here. I mean, and I have more clothes even out here too, but definitely making progress, even though it still looks insane. Yeah, I started hanging stuff in my closet. Obviously, there's like 5 things. I put some laundry on my bed yesterday. It's like, okay, I have to do this. Some of it was dresser stuff too. That's what's going on. I was trying to be like a cute little organized YouTuber Instagram girly, but I'm just not. Maybe we'll do some organizing videos, but trying to do it all in one video, like moving in exactly where I want everything and like organized, is stressing me the fuck out. So right now we just need to get it in its place, and then we'll cross that bridge of organizing more later, because this is like unlivable. Oh! Bradley loves to go under the bed. It's so funny. Hi, honey. lot in here, probably at night. I know where the tripod is for my ring light, but I don't know where the actual light is, so stay tuned for that. Oh, what do I do? We got a nightstand. Her little paw comes out. Ah! She's a baby. I'll get you. The fishy's gonna get you. I don't talk too much about being on mental health medication just because I just feel like what works for me might not work for you. And it's really like dependent on the person. I've been on medication since I was 13 for anxiety and depression. I have mixed feelings about it, but after going on the Dr. Phil show, I also saw Dr. Amen, and I also got brain scans at his clinic in Texas, which was a really cool experience. I'm pretty lucky to have experienced that and to be able to see like my trauma and mental issues basically on a brain scan is crazy. I have been able to come off of a couple medications, but it's definitely been trial and error. Definitely can be with mental health meds. Tapering off different kinds, definitely work with your psychiatrist. Obviously, this closet needs a little help. This is not how it's gonna stay. It's either gonna go into the guest closet. This debatable. I'll wash that. I got this steamer to use when I went to Europe. I need to use it. My last apartment, I just did not organize things well. I already started putting different things to it. I think I'm gonna get like a bin, and my shoes are up here. I have a shoe rack, but I'd say I'm probably gonna need another one. Although I don't have these shelves, so who knows? Like I normally keep shoes on the floor. I like my shoe rack. Maybe I'll keep like, I don't know. It's not that serious, Kelsey. This is why it takes 20 fucking hours to do anything. They still feel wet. I felt them, they felt dry. This is tonight's girl dinner, which is not dinner, but I had like a late big lunch. Girl dinner at midnight. Better than me ordering takeout right now. A win is a win. More water. There you are. And the birdies. I was gonna make scones. I really want to make scones, but I feel like today I should focus on this because I feel like I can't do anything until this is handled. I think we're just gonna do something easy. Waffles. Waffles and what? I have like bacon, eggs. Maybe we'll do a waffle and Greek yogurt. I found my toaster. What the hell is this? Oh my god. Looks so stupid. Anyways, I don't care. Slowly but surely, we're finding all my things. That's what I was trying to say. We're gonna add some chocolate chips. I'm hoping I actually find my silverware today. We're getting low on the plastic utensils. I think this is my last fork, actually. So we need to find them today. Or I'll be eating with spatulas. I'm like, do I save this fork? I have to like ration. I feel like this looks so sweet. Like I should do something salty. I might do some orange juice too. I'm like, that's kind of sweet too, but it's like a different kind of sweet. It's so weird. I've been so nasally. Literally boxes and boxes on boxes. Sorry, that clip is out of focus, but can't really go back. Taking out the garbage is always so much worse in my head. I pay for valet trash with my building, but I've never used that before. So I get nervous. I'm so weird. That already feels so much better. And there's so much more space. Mommy loves you. Oh, you're so cute. Who loves you? Mommy does. Good night, Angel. Look what I found. They were neatly packed in here, but I dumped them, so we're gonna organize that and go through that. It looks insane, but we're making progress, I promise. It looks like a shoe rack, but I don't think I did it right. I'm looking up instructions, but it just collapsed. Definitely not right. I couldn't find the instructions, but I found a picture. Yes, I'm still in my pajamas, and it's like 7:30 p.m. I was worried that if I got up, I'd like forget how it went. This is so confusing to me. I love this little set because it has like all the little tools you can need. Maybe not all, but anything I can actually do myself. Anything out of this toolkit is outside of my pay grade. I'm actually so angry. It's been like an hour and it's like falling apart 10 times. I like keep thinking I got it, and then you guys, I finally figured it out. So what I was doing wrong was I was trying to put this like this and screw it in, but turns out there's like a little hole here, so you actually just, I have to unscrew, not screw, but you just slide it in. She's a beauty. This box is all winter clothes. I don't even know if I'll ever need these again here. Kind of kidding. Yeah, these heavy like winter coats probably could just come back to New York with me. I have to look up the coldest it gets in Charleston. I literally don't even know. And then some beach bags. My bonnet! I love finding like all my things. I'm like, yay. Okay, so this, and my kabuki! If you know, you know. But the Mac 182, you had to be there. I think I finally went through all the kitchen stuff, but I want to wash like everything. That's why it's all just spread. I already started washing. You can't see it, but there's like plates and bowls. I started to organize, but definitely I'm gonna load the dishwasher now with some of these things. Those I also washed. This is the start of my pantry stuff. I'm so excited. I also found this mini waffle maker. I've never used it. I just unboxed it. My favorite little loaf pans. I'm so excited to have all my things. Let's load the dishwasher and then I'm probably gonna call it a night. I've been taking Vyvanse on and off for, I don't know, maybe 6 months or more, or maybe less. I don't know. I have no sense of time because I was also diagnosed with ADHD. I feel like it definitely helps my productivity and just being able to think like a normal human being. When I take Vyvanse, it's like, oh, this is what it feels like to have like a working brain. But there can also be side effects. Sometimes it like keeps me up all night, or it'll suppress my appetite throughout the day, which sounds good, but then it'll kind of like wear off at night, which is prime binge eating time, especially if I hadn't eaten that day. So it was just kind of like a balancing act of everything and like taking care of myself. Life just is lifing sometimes, but I feel so lucky to have all of you, to just have this community. I love you guys so much. You ready? Yeah. I know you want to do it. And she meows like, yeah. We need to build you a catio, huh? She loves rubbing her face into it, like me brushing her. It's not her favorite. Progress, but I also wanted to get so much more done. I just want to be all the way moved in. This leg has been broken for like a year. I didn't think I'd be able to do it myself. Look at me go. I've been trying to get into the mindset. It's like the grateful mindset. Like, not that I have so many things to be grateful for, of course, but I also have so many like goals and things I want to work on. Sometimes I can definitely get caught up in like just not being like where I thought I'd be at my old age. I just turned 27. Like, honestly, I thought I'd be married and with kids by now. Like, that's just kind of all I saw in my adult figures growing up. So I just kind of like thought that's the way it goes. And that was my goal for a while. Oh god. Basically, it sounds really simple, and it is, but it's just like not always so easy to practice, especially with like mental health issues involved. Totally understand that. I'm like the biggest advocate for that. I think coming from like a very thankful, grateful mindset, like instead of being like, oh, I have to clean my kitchen today, I don't want to clean, I wish I was in the pool, instead like reframing that and being like, how amazing is it that I have my own apartment, you know, I have my little legs on me that I can clean and live on my own. I'm starting, you know, this new beginning here in Charleston for now, and I have my little kitty to be thankful for. She always grounds me so much. Just coming from a more grateful mindset, not that I wasn't grateful before, but I think, you know, we can all get caught up in just feeling overwhelmed and stressed. Being on social media or like seeing things online can just be like so upsetting, and I feel like we can all get into the habit of being so fixed on like this little rectangle. And my mental health is doing pretty well overall. I'm also my lowest weight post-accident. I weighed myself today for the first time in a couple months, and I lost like 5 more pounds. I'm proud of myself. It's definitely slow, it's more sustainable, and I'm definitely not completely healed. I still struggle, I still binge sometimes. It's definitely cut down a lot, and I feel so much more aware. In a way, I used to enjoy binge eating. Not the aftermath, not the feeling, not like any of that, but the actual act of the comfort. Shit with binge eating disorder and most EDs and trauma and addictions and stuff, typically there's like a root cause. For me, I've struggled with certain things, and then my ED really kicked off when I moved in with my ex and things got bad, and we lived together for years, and then I was losing weight, and then I got hurt, and then I was losing weight again. I found out he was like doing some things that no one knew about me, like behind his family's back, and like he's married now. And I never talked about what I went through for so long because I just wanted to move on, and I still just want to move on. The things I went through impacted me, and impact me more than I can say, especially when, you know, you're getting flashbacks to traumatic events. It can trigger those old feelings, you know, coping in the old way that you used to. It's just kind of like part of your norm. Now that I'm more aware of like what it is, how I can fight it, why I do what I do. I used to feel like binge eating was like a part of me, or like who I was, whereas now I know that it was never a part of who I was. It's something I developed as a coping mechanism in times of getting abused mentally, physically, emotionally, and the aftermath as well a little bit. But oh, I was saying how like I'm not in the place I thought I'd be. I feel like it all worked out because like if I would have like settled down with the person I thought I was going to, I thank my lucky stars every day that I left before it got so bad. It's so hard to talk about, but so many women go through it, and it's just so disgusting. Anyways, we're not focusing on that today. What I was trying to say is, even if your plan gets messed up, or things don't turn out the way you thought it would, or like in the timeline you thought it would, I feel like everything works out, truly. Right, I just have to mop. Oh wait, I'm boiling water. Not enough the water. I'm so excited for all the videos I'm gonna film in this apartment. I have so many more coming your way. Just please be patient with me. I'm a slow editor, especially when I have like 24 hours of freaking footage to sort through for one, maybe 15-20 minute YouTube video. It's been a pretty busy day. I'm sitting in this cute little park now. I had a meeting in person, which is really rare for me, but it went really well. I was just getting some content in this dress, so I filmed a little reel and then took some pictures as best I could, doing it on my own. Definitely have to get better at taking pictures of my own, considering I'm in this state alone. Now I'm just waiting for my Uber. I'm gonna go home. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.